I want to make a longer form video of this passage. So we're looking at John chapter 5, verses 19 through 20. Really, 19 through the rest of the chapter, where Jesus is talking about his deity, his authority, and his equality with God the Father. Now, when you look at the passages, specifically verses 19 through 20, you will have those in the Jehovah's Witness belief system, and some in the Mormon belief system, that will point to this passage and say, see, Jesus is not deity because there's certain things he can't do. Friends, Jesus is saying the complete opposite of that in this passage. And I want to prove that to you today. So let's read together John 5, 19 through 20. So Jesus said to them, truly, truly, I say to you, the Son can do nothing of his own accord, but only what he sees the Father doing. For whatever the Father does, the Son does that likewise. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all that he himself is doing. And greater works than these will he show him, so that you may marvel. Let's read 21 as a bonus. For as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so the Son gives life to whom he will. So friends, we see that Jesus starts this discourse by saying that the Son can do nothing of his own accord, but only what he sees the Father doing. So Jesus is saying that he does the exact same works as God the Father. He says, for whatever the Father does, the Son does likewise. Jesus is not saying that he doesn't have the authority to do certain things. He's saying that he is equal with God the Father, because whatever God the Father does, my friends, the Son likewise does the same things. Verse 20 is equally as powerful. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all that he himself is doing. Now, we can't miss it here, friends. Jesus says that God the Father shows him all that he is doing. Friends, name me a man, name me a prophet, name me a man of God, name me any man that can make the claim that God the Father shows him everything that he is doing. We respect and we love and we appreciate the works of the prophets, for they wrote about the Son of God. They prepared our minds for the Son of God. We love Jeremiah. We love Ezekiel. We love Daniel. We love David. David was a prophet as well. We love Moses, who also was a prophet. We love Nahum. We love Habakkuk. Just go down the line. But God showed them bits and pieces of what he was doing. Small chunks. Paul says that prophets prophesied in parts. No prophet can make the claim that God the Father has shown him everything that he is doing. No prophet can make that claim. Likewise, no angel can make that claim that God the Father has shown him all that he is doing. But the Son of God can make that claim. And do you know why? Because the Son of God is eternal and he is equal with God the Father. He is co-eternal with God. You go back to John chapter 1 and verse 18. It says that the Son of God is in the bosom of God the Father, which means he is in the closest, most intimate relationship with God the Father. And only the Son of God can speak that way. The Father shows him all that he is doing. The only thing that the Son of God, while he was on the earth, did not know is the day that the Father would send him back to judge the world. But many commentators believe that when the Son of God ascended back into glory and received that an eternal kingdom from God the Father, he now knows that day. That's what the position of many commentators are. But we know while he was on earth, He says he did not know that day. But God the Father shows God the Son all that he is doing. And friends, you cannot deny verse 21. For as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so the Son gives life to whom he will. The Son of God is God. Verse 23. Verse 22 through 23. For the Father judges no one, but has given all judgment to the Son, that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. All judgment is given to the Son. Why? That all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. The Son of God shall receive the same honor as God the Father, my friends. Why? Because he is God. God said time and time again in the book of Isaiah, he shares his glory with no one. But friends, you best believe he shares his glory with the Son of God, because he is the same nature as God the Father. Thank you.